Hello everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been active for quite a while. Just been sorting some things out. I recently started a realm of my own and would like to invite anyone who plays on PC to come and play with me if you wish to do so. I'm going to rain real quick. It's always raining in my log home for some reason. I'm going to show you some of my stuff that I've been working on. I did a little bit of alterations to these two mountains and then connected them together. This is my base area. Haven't really done a lot with interior yet because I've been working on outer areas. But yeah, this will be my house over here. You saw my little stable area. Got this long hallway that connects the home area and farm to where I have my livestock. All protected, double protected actually. And I've done some landscaping. I created this waterfall and pool area. There was no visual effects over here. It was just plain mountain. And I'm also working on my village. So far, I have my pretty much armory area here, I guess you could say. It's got the your toolsmith, your weaponsmith, and armor and all that kind of stuff here. Oh, I hate dealing with these. Seriously? The lag is horrible right now. We're dealing with a little bit of a rainstorm, so it's been windy all night. So yeah, I'm kind of dealing with this. But anyway, here you get your weapons, your armor, tools. I don't have the people in here just yet because I wanted to get everything completely finished before I ushered my villagers in. But I do have them already. And this little tricks of getting in and out so that the mobs don't get in. Over here we have the underworld area. We have enchantment tables, we've got your brewing areas and stuff. We have both portals in already, which is for everybody to use if they choose to come play on my realm. The realm, I will put the name down in the description and everything for you so that you will see it. But up here there's going to be like the library, I guess. Library, cartographer, and then possibly over here in this general area I'll put like a little church, or I may put the church up there for the cleric and then put the library and cartographer down in this area somewhere. But as you can see, I have my little guardians over here because inside here I have all my villagers. Safe and sound, waiting to be put into their areas. Also, I added this feature over here. Nice little waterfall. Over here, got this awesome quintuple lava falls in this area. And over here we have our have some caverns. All the ones in the general area, I put doors and lights and stuff like that around. I haven't done anything in them, and I don't intend to. Because there's no need for me to do so. I created this whole waterfall and little lagoon area. Did a little bit of build up, tear down. I'm not anywhere near being done with my area, of course. It's a total work in progress. There's going to be a lot to it, but here's my farm area. All lit up and fully grown, ready to be harvested eventually. I don't know why my rendering is trash right now, but who knows. Pretty much, you know, kind of have things a little bit camouflaged with all the vines. I've still got some areas that I need to finish up, but it's a work in progress. I'm going to be working on putting a big wall around my area for the most part. Created this waterfalls over here. All my fishies want to keep swimming upstream, like they're all, you know, salmon, but they're not. But this keeps any mobs. This area was completely open under here, but I kept having mobs spawning like crazy, so I had to do something. So I'm like, well, you know, they can't stay up in there when there's water flowing out and push them out. So that keeps my area safe. I did some more terraforming and terra destruction over here to get this. It's a lot more visually appealing when the render isn't doing this kind of stuff. But like I said, we are having a really rough rainstorm right now and wind, so it's playing havoc with my internet. I've been clearing trees. I created a few little forests over here because there's only, you know, oak and birch trees around here. Oh, gotta show you this. Got to show you Turtle Island. This is actually one of the first things I did before I started on the village and really did a lot of work on my place. But we've got fishies in here, we've got turtles. Just a nice little sanctuary for the turtles to live. There's a cool cave, a whole underwater area cave where they can go in and out and do whatever they want to do down here. Open this up just a tiny bit more right here. Give it more space. I'll come back later and do that. But I kind of wanted to, you know, include you guys in what I've been doing on here and stuff. Let you get to see as I'm doing things. That way you can kind of see how my creativity process goes, I guess. I'm not usually very talkative in my videos. Just in general, I'm not. So I'm going to try to be as I'm doing things, but I will get quiet a lot because I'm just like thinking of things. So if I get quiet, don't worry. It's because there's good things coming out of my brain. It happens once in a while. Haha. I just don't want to be annoying and continuously talking through everything that I do. I'm not going to be making annoying noises and stuff like that like a lot of other YouTubers do. And I'm not even your typical YouTuber. I'm not doing this to get into the whole being a famous YouTuber or anything like that. I just want to share what I do and what I like to do. You know, I'm very creative. I like to create things. So here we have our little jungle forest area. The big trees are to be left alone if anybody does want to come and join in the fun with me. These small ones are free to tear down and replant and stuff. And then over here we have our little spruce forest. These can be tore down and replanted. You know, all trees, all single trunk trees, other than the large oak trees, are fair game to tear down and stuff. Don't have to replant oak trees, really, because there's so many of them everywhere. But the acacia, the spruce, the jungle, and these dark oaks, it's very appreciated if people replant in the same spots. The dark oak, 4 logs. There are a lot of, as you can see here also, we are right at the edge, pretty much, of the ocean. There's a beautiful coral reef over here. As soon as my rendering decides to behave, I can show it off a little bit. I have gone around and lit up some of the caves that are close by. I have, there's a village close by that I actually found yesterday. And everybody who joins will be getting a prize package, pretty much, a startup package. Have a lot of things in there that, you know, aren't basic things. Like, you can get a saddle, so you'll be able to get a horse right away. I will set you up with things for farming, you know, animals, ranching, whatever you need to get started. Basic, maybe like leather armor or something like that. I will, you know, it's going. Everybody's going to get the same thing. I just haven't decided what everybody's going to get yet. But I just thought I would do something like that. Not so much as an incentive, but just to be a nice guy, so to speak. Look at this beautiful reef. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm thinking about putting in some more sea pickles down in this area to lighten it up a little bit more. But it's just nice to look at. I'm going to build a viewing area so that you can actually come down in here. Be a nice open whole area so you can come in and be protected to be able to view the scenery around in here. Okay, so let's get started with some construction. Don't want to make this video all nothing but talk and no action. There's a lot of animals out here. There's a lot of places. Oh, I started this, I'm going to show a few areas where I've kind of prepped in case anybody wants to use them as their home area, home base. There's a few islands around here that are kind of, you know, to themselves that people can choose to live on. But these are the only oak trees I want people to leave alone. I don't want these torn down. The ones that are like this. But all the little ones that I like to call scrub oaks, these are fair game to tear down. You do not have to replant, because I've kind of been tearing a lot of them out, wanting to open everything up a little bit so there's no hiding little creepers. See, there's all these different, everywhere you see the sea lanterns, there are caves. Lots and lots of caves. Okay, this up here is one area. Should make a nice home base for someone. And it even has this cool little area you could build your house down in here. It's already got this going on down here, but it's a nice little hiding area. You can do things down here. Have your base completely underground. There's this over here that had, this whole platform wasn't here. I actually added to it. If anybody wants help with terraforming or building or anything like that, you know, I'd gladly help. Because I know there's some people that are really good doing like the survival stuff like that, but they tell me that they're not good builders and stuff, so I can help out with things like that if you wish. Ooh, look at all that coal. Oh, over here, let's go ahead and show you what's over this direction over here. There's, as I said, there's a couple of whole complete islands that someone can have if they wish to live on their own private little island. Smooth rendering. Here's this island here. It's a little small, but you know, you can always build down, build up. I can give you stacks and stacks of soil to build the platforms straight out. You know, build up a little bit and build your, kind of build like a sky tower. I am more than generous enough to do that kind of stuff. But if you don't need a whole lot of space, you know, it's a nice little islet-like territory. I can even, and I will even seriously like build you walls around it and stuff, so you don't have to worry about getting stone and stuff like that. I have no problems with doing that kind of stuff. I'm very, very helpful with things. I'm very generous, like I said. This is a cooperative realm. I don't want people coming on here destroying other people's stuff, stealing from other people. There's no reason to. Especially for any veteran players out there. Come on, you know? This one over here is pretty cool. I like this island because it has this cavern that you can make like a little village in there. A lot, you know, a few people could live here together and make a nice little community. This is a fairly good little, you know, good sized island. It's not enormous. There's a nice tall trees up there. Hey, but it's, you know, it's a decent sized island here, man. Even for just one person, you could have a blast in here. It goes around over here like this, all the way over to here. Where this blank area here hasn't rendered up here yet is water. So you got this nice little island over here, and if you want to tear down all the trees, you most certainly can. If it's your island, it's going to be your island. I think it'd be kind of cool having your little house up to here, and farm and animals, all the stuff down there. There's also out here more. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Come on, weather. I'm trying to do something with you. Never wants to cooperate, right? Out here there is, and I can even show people where the villages that I found yesterday, in case somebody just wants a ready-made village to set up for their house and stuff, with their own villagers and everything. They do have that available. It does, for some reason it doesn't have a blacksmith shop in it, so there's no chests there. But none of the chests have been touched. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to end up putting some extra stuff in the chests that are hidden around. Like out here, and there's a couple of there's a sunken ship out here somewhere, but there's an island out here. It's pretty much all sand. If I remember, it's been a while since I've been out here to see it. But it has a cave on it. Again, you can make a private home out of it. And I can give you dirt so you can plant for, you know, make planter areas for gardens and stuff like that. Very, very, very flexible on doing things for people. I like to make people happy within reason of what they want. See, look, see, there's spawn right over there where that big tower, right, so close to the ocean for anybody who wants to. You can even, like, build your house on top of the ocean. You know, I could build a platform of terraforming out here for you if you want to live on top of the ocean. On, like, you know, it could be like a floating house or whatever. I've actually, on some of my solo worlds, I've actually, it was, the spawn was right out in the middle of the ocean. There's like no land anywhere, just little tiny little peaks of land that was sticking up out of the water. So I actually had to build everything. The spawn was like on an island, but it's just where I ended up making my home at, but you know, it's just everything else. So I built a bunch of little islet areas and stuff for in case anybody was to play with me, but I'm having trouble getting people to come play with me here on this, to join this realm, because they play on like PlayStation and Xbox. Well, when I first got the realm, I could have swore it said that, you know, people from other platforms like that could play on realms. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I would love to have some people come on here and have a good place to play and everything. See what kind of things we can all build. Little section right here, little teeny island, which could be made bigger. You know, build out over here. Oh, there goes a little dolphin. Look, there's a ship. Yeah, let's go see down. Let's go look down the ship. Let's see what kind of goodies are hiding in this ship. Oh, looky there. Ah, paper and books. Yeah, I could definitely add some stuff, and I will be adding some stuff too. Is that the only one on this ship? Well, you know what? Oh, there we go. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's an enchanted leather helmet. There's a binding. Not bad, I suppose. Okay, throw some more rotten flesh in there. I will be putting a lot of things in. Matter of fact, you know what? I've got these in my inventory. Don't really need them. I'm in creative mode, so I really don't need those extra things. Don't need it. Anyway, all these chests will have some more things in them, you know. What in the world was that? Oh, look at that case. Wow. That way. Again, I apologize that I haven't done anything lately. I've got a lot of builds and stuff, but it's just, they're not complete enough for me to, like, do a video on them yet, so I will be. Very large world to explore. Alright, let's go get some building done. Let's go work on... Oh, goodness. Well, okay, well, we might as well start working on the village a little bit more. How about that? I would even go so far as to say that I would build somebody a island out there complete. from the ground up. But there's so many areas, and only 12 or 20 people can join. Well, 19. But I'm gonna keep it at only 10 people coming on here because only 10 could be on at the same time, which I think is kind of lame. So that will also help keep lag down. So if anybody plays Minecraft a lot and would love to be on a cooperative realm, then yeah, let me know. You leave me a message down in the comments. I will give you the name of the realm, as I said, and you can join. You can request to join or whatever. I'm going to disconnect, and I'm going to come back to it because I'm going to try to get this crazy thing on. Well, anyway, there you go. There's the name of the realm. So see, I don't have to leave the name down in the description, but I will anyway. Okay, well, let's do some a little bit of terraforming over here, I guess. Yeah. Oops. I want to go all the way down. Okay, now's where I'm probably going to get quiet, guys, so I can do this. On my other builds and stuff like that, when I go onto my solo stuff, just to build, there's probably going to be a lot of people that want tutorials, maybe, I don't know. I probably won't do tutorials, but just mainly because I don't want to have to repeat building the same thing. So I will try to make sure that when I go do that, I record so that I can explain or whatever, whatever's necessary. But you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So just describing what I'm doing is kind of mundane and especially as far as I'm concerned. But what I will do is, I'm going to try to let you guys in more on the buildings. Okay, that's a big enough platform. A little bit here. A bit more of a natural feel. And one thing that I would like to make clear is please don't dig upwards, especially through dirt, because you never know where you're going to end up. And as you can tell, my home is right on these, so please do not dig up when you go in here. I'm going to make a nice, well, now I'm not going to give away too many ideas and plans that I have. I want things to be a surprise. So I'm not going to tell you what I have planned to do. You just have to wait and see. I mean, I hope you guys like what I'm doing. I really do. But for me, it's not about trying to please people. You know, if you like it, you like it. That's awesome. Fantastic. You know, if you don't, I totally understand. And it's, everybody is entitled to how they feel about things. I'm not gonna throw a fit because I'm not getting likes on my videos. You know, it is what it is. People are gonna like what they like, and if what I'm building isn't your kind of a thing, then hey, that's cool. Totally understandable. And I apologize if I am not very fast at building, but it's just how it is. Some things I am. Once I get an idea in my head, it's like boom, 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 you know, no problem. But sometimes I have to step back and look and think, wait, do I really want to do it that way, or do I want to change something? So, you know, building is a process, you know, no matter what. Building is a process. And if I'm just not feeling it for any reason, you know, one day or something like that, it's like, no big deal, you know. I'm not in a rush to get anything done. I'm not in, yeah, I'm just not in a rush to get anything done. And another reason why I won't be doing a lot of talking in my videos at times is because I have issues with allergies, my throat, and stuff like that. So if I talk a lot, it irritates my throat, and I end up start coughing and stuff like that. So I want to get that out there and explain to you. That way you don't have any reason to think that I'm not wanting to talk to anybody. Because of course I would like to talk to my fans. I mean, someday there might be a chance of me doing a live stream. I don't know yet. It's like I said, I'm not doing this to try to become some famous YouTuber and make millions of dollars or anything. I'm just trying to share what I love to do. And creating things is what I love to do. And warning, I tend to talk to myself a lot. Okay. No, I had that in my... Anybody knows a way to like shut the weather off completely for a while? While in creative mode, let me know. It gets so annoying dealing with that. Okay, so let's see if we can do sandstone. See if I really, yeah. I'm probably not going to do with this church like I did this other one that I have built. As a matter of fact, I'll probably, after I get done here, go on to those one build that I have, and show you this other one that I did. The complete village is already done and everything. I'm not going to build this one as crazy and as big as I did the other one. Hey, knock it off. Apologize for the peanut gallery putting their old barks worth in. Okay, nice even number. probably... Yeah, we'll put this. High. No, we're not going that high. 2, 3, 4 high on the outside walls. Just like I said, it's not going to be like the grand church with what I built before in my older village area. It's really cool. Seriously? Get off there. Yeah, some people may want to know why I go to this much extreme to just to have a place to put my cleric. It's just the right thing to do, you know? May not be for you, but it's for me though. It seriously is just something that feels right to me. Probably not going to make this too long of a video because I just don't feel very well right now. Had a migraine hitting me for the last couple of days thanks to allergy season starting in. So my throat hurts. Sinuses are killing me. Yeah, all the typical allergy stuff. But I love spring! It just doesn't completely love me, which is good. Yeah, it's all good. I'm hoping the weather and everything is all good wherever you guys are at. Hope you got some awesome plans for summertime. Feel free to share your plans with me if you wish. If not, hey, that's cool. I'm not quite sure what I have planned for this year, but a lot of outdoor stuff if I possibly can. At least until fires start in. Okay, let's see. Okay, for now I'm going to put glass all in here until I kind of decide what I'm going to do. As far as signage. Might put some pillars in between here. Kind of separate the windowing a little bit. See, this is what would be fun about having some other people on here. You know, we can get together and like work on some big projects together. During the holidays, you know, have some fun build-offs or something like that. I have a few people that actually want me to do like castles and stuff like that. I love doing castles. I love castles. As you can tell by my last video. I do. But when I go to do something like that, it's going to be really extensive and it's going to take a while. Probably. I mean, it takes me a while. I mean, I'm getting more, I wouldn't say faster, but it's just, I like my tree houses and rustic stuff for some reason. I probably will never do anything modern, because I'm just not into the modern styles of anything. But I might give it a shot if somebody wants me to. I mean, you know, I'm not going to make any guarantees it's going to look okay, but just because I'm not into that stuff, I'm more, you know, if it's something I'm into, I would probably do okay. But since I'm not into that kind of style in my real life, I just don't think I would do any good at it on here for building. So you're pretty much going to be seeing a lot of you know, rustic and just like old-timey type stuff, you know, like country. Yeah, I'm a country girl, so it's like that's kind of how I am. That's my lifestyle. That's my preferred way of life, and that's my preferred style. So that's why you're going to see a lot of things like that. I mean, I love adventure. I love doing things. The whole treehouse thing, you know, who has not wanted to live in a treehouse growing up? You know, as a kid, even as an adult, you know, I'm sure there's other adults out there that would just be totally cool with living in a treehouse. Kind of like the, you know, the Swiss Family Robinson and stuff like that. That was one of my favorite movies. It's like, I think that's when I fell in love with the idea of like living on a private island, treehouse, you know, things like that. Nice tropical beach where it's nice and warm all the time. Well, most of the time anyway. Okay, let's see. I think maybe... Don't worry, I will put a floor in. It's going to probably be wood, of course, because I love wood. Let's get it. Let's see. You see, I'm not going to do my buildings all like the same style-ish like that, you know. Same color patterns, yes. You know, same color palette, but I don't know. Let's see what maybe. Let's see what this would look like in here. I'm going to apologize in advance for any sudden sneezing, like what's trying to come up right now. Oh man. Oh, well, I'm tired. Oh, come on, like people don't yawn. Don't give me no flack about that. Ah! Wrong one! You silly nut. That was just totally uncool. I'm going to do that. Just going to do a little bit of a comparison, folks. Don't see if this looks better that way, or if it will look better if I seriously get off the window. changed it up that way. I think we'll leave this the chisel stone in. For some reason that just don't look right. These all these cute little creeper faces on the sandstone. Ah, get back here. Seriously? Don't know where they're coming. I always tell them it's about to start raining because things don't want to work. This lighting is so horrible. I hate it. Yeah, I honestly don't understand the thing about, you know, people that play on Xbox and PlayStation not being able to get on here. I mean, I sent invites to people and they can't, it says I can't invite, that person couldn't be invited or something like that. I don't know what's going on. And they have tried to get to join my realm, but they can't seem to locate it, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but apparently you can't even trust what Minecraft says. Okay, let's slip the... It's like not really a whole lot of sense in me paying out money for having a realm when the whole purpose was so that people could come and play. And they can't come and play. Not on cross-platforms like it said. I mean, otherwise I never would have done it if they hadn't said that, you know, people can join realms on cross-platforms and stuff, because I made sure of that situation. I checked it out. I made sure it said that it was able to be done. Because most everybody nowadays, you know, gotta have their PlayStations and their Xboxes, you know, okay, cool, whatever, you know. But, you know, when it comes to a game company like Mojang, they really need to make it possible so that, you know, people play across platforms like that. I mean, it would be nice things to make sure they could do. Because, you know, I'm not into Xboxes and stuff like that. I mean, I used to have a PlayStation, but I got to where I stopped playing them. I've always liked Minecraft, you know. Tried it once for, you know, tried the free trial for a while. It was fun, you know. I was like, okay, that's cool, you know. Just never really, like, I don't know. I wasn't as committed to it as I am now. Because I am so creative. I mean, I draw a lot of floor plans and stuff like that, you know, and working with Minecraft is just like drawing on a graph paper. You know, so sometimes I'll mess around with designs on graph paper, but at the same time I'm like, why bother messing around with the graph paper when it's not really much different than just doing it. Because erasing designs on here isn't much different than wasting graph paper. Certain person in my life decided to tell me, go ahead, do the Minecraft thing, get into it more. So I did. And then somebody talked me into doing videos and putting them on YouTube. I said, but I don't want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to be considered as a YouTuber. I'm just somebody who loves Minecraft and loves to build and create and stuff, but I don't know, wants to share what I do. To me, it's a creative outlet to, you know, to me it's relaxing, even though you got the stinking mobs trying to kill you everywhere, you know, but, you know, being creative is cool. We hang out, you know, no hostilities. We can coexist. And no, I'm not going to stay in creativity all the time. Mainly while I'm getting all the buildings and stuff done. And then I'm going to go into survival mode. Once I get people on here to play, you know, it's like, the majority of what I'll be doing is going to be in survival mode because I do good in survival mode. I'm one of those that are all around. Some of these areas, the home sites that I've been clearing off for people and stuff, I might end up just, you know, building houses on there for people. Only they don't have to. I'm just that kind of person. I like to do this kind of stuff. Seriously? Get off there. Alright. Yes, yeah, I like the glass roof stuff. I might end up... I have a super idea for these. Okay. I'm not going to do it now, though. I think I'm going to close out for now. I might finish this roof on this off recording. Yeah, just, you know, let me know. You got the name on there, and I'll put it again in the description for my realm if you want to join. Until then, peace out, God bless, and have a great day.